Hello guys, it is Chris here and I am back with another Friday afternoon live stream. So today we are out in Quartz City on the side over here next to the castle, and I thought that we would do a little bit more building in this little jungle forest and maybe build another tree house. So far I've got this little one here, come down off of the viaduct, and let's just go for a little wander through. If we head down to this back one first, let's go down these steps I put in here. And then come inside. So there's a little seating area here with a table and a couple of chairs, two little bedrooms, and some village people around. They've made their way in here. Let's just head back up these steps. Coming up here onto the top, little deck between, a bit of shelter here. So we've got a couple more village people, and then if we head up onto the top floor, let's come in here, door's already open, another little seating area, a couple of pictures and some plants. So let's just take a look. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some building of the... what are we going to build? We are going to be building a few more jungle trees and then see how it goes from there. Put another little tree house in. Okay, let's head out here. Ignore those little village people there for a moment. Okay, so first of all of this started off as desert, and I have grown myself a sort of large, super tall jungle tree forest through here with some more over here. So what I did was literally just start down, quite simply, drop in here, and then get myself the grass blocks and place them literally over the top of all of the sand. Just anywhere where you can then see a sand is going to go to a grass block, and I'm going to swap those couple out just because I want to plant a tree on here. So then to plant a jungle tree, if we put one in, it doesn't make a very big tree. If we put four together, hopefully, if I bone meal this one, whether or not it will grow, I think I have to do it in the daytime. I'll work on that one, see how it goes. Right, let me just carry on doing this. I'm going to plant some more grass for the night time. Let's just do that bit there. Just keep going with this. And yeah, so this is the kind of slow bit, but I want to plant up all of these areas here with the grass, just covering all of this in, and then I can build a tree house in there. So yeah, it's basically you start off just covering all of your desert up and take it from there. So let's go with this. So we should be coming up to morning soon, and then when we get to the morning I am going to mix it up a bit and start with my tree house. But first of all, just going to carry on putting the sand, got covered up sand here. There we go. So this is a slightly taller bit, so I'm putting the grass blocks on top of each other, and the grass will die and turn itself all to dirt, but that is okay. There we go. Coming up here. So it's just literally a case of covering up everything. Okay, so the tree house that I showed you a minute ago, somewhere back in this forest, was one that I built at the very start of this sort of forest project, and I want to fill this out with a couple more trees coming off either side of the viaduct here, just making a cool way into the house, so you have to like sail around in little boats. I do want to bring them out under the viaduct onto this other side here too. So nearly going to the morning now, and then I'm going to get building with some bits of the tree house. So I just wanted to come down here. Oh, there was a gap. Yeah, see, I always find that I have to keep flicking around, looking at it from different sides, just to see what is happening and what I have missed. There we go. I didn't need. Yes, I didn't need that one there. That is fine. Coming along here, doing good on this. So it's quite quick to do, just to turn the desert into life. Now, I have got the Flows HD resource pack on, so it is slightly modded. That is why the grass is still a nice green in the desert. Because a lot of people have commented that It doesn't look the same for them, so I'm going to kill this cactus. There we go. Yep. The Flows HD resource pack will make the grass, even in the deserts, look lovely, lush and green. Okay, let's see whether I can grow another tree now up here. Let's put a jungle tree in. There we go. Pop one in. Can I put another one in next to us? There we go. Okay, so that's a nice-ish little tree. Quite small. You'll do. There we go. That's it. So yeah, I have to do it in the daytime, and then I can grow the tree plant, 4 of these jungle saplings next to each other, and you will get a super tall tree. So here we go, and some bone meal on there. I keep calling it Miracle Grow because it's a miracle that these trees grow. And oh, that's lovely. Nice tall one there. Let's come and pop another one in on this front edge. I might just put a single one in here, or I might go bigger. No, let's go bigger on this. And so the first bit, we're just going to be working out and planning out the new part of the forest. Are we going to grow? Yes, we are. Oh, wow, that one was tall. Okay, so I'm going to leave that bit for the moment. What am I going to do here? I need to work on the grass coming down here. So it's all about just the landscaping and making it look beautiful. So that is there. That's good. Coming around this way. Just a little bit jumping around there and flicking from one place to another. That was no good. That wasn't, because I already have a jungle tree there. Here we go. This is good. Coming on here, just knock that cactus out the way. Okay, so worked my way across. That's all looking good. I think I'm going to put a few more trees in down here because this is looking a little bit sparse. Let's just pop the odd one in there. Are we going to grow you? Yes, we are. Can pop another jungle tree in there. Now, I like how I can grow these quite close together. Don't have to worry too much. What do we got here? That's quite open. I need to pop something little in here. Let's get some in the front edge. So I'm going to go jungle tree there. Good. Got you on there. Let's put one right down by the water's edge. And, yep, you were really low. Let's just pull back and take a look. So that's given me quite a nice space to start with my treehouse in here. I think I need to pop a couple more in the middle. Just going to do some single odd ones. Hopefully they didn't go too tall. If they did, they're going to get pruned. Let's fly back this way a bit and take a look. No, that looks good. So we are doing quite nicely in there. Okay, so then all we need to do is to start off is if I go for jungle, so go E and grab JU, find everything that's jungle. So I'm going to go for the junglewood blocks there, or the planks even, because I am going to build with those. And what do I want? I want the slab. Did I use the steps? I can't remember whether I used the steps or not. Grab that one there and come back. So what we're going to do is to try to build this treehouse that I have got over here, all connected up off from the viaduct. So heading back down this way. Now, if you haven't seen it already, the time-lapse 360 VR video of building the treehouse is up now. It's my latest video that I've uploaded this week. And that one's proved quite popular, so I was really quite pleased with that one. Right, let's come down here and just pick anywhere through here. Let's go. I'm going to go sort of around the level of the top of this tree and just start building out in any way across through here. And just put a big slab in around sort of a middle height above the bit here. Let's just pull back, adding these ones on. So just quite simply, coming along here, and then just sort of keep taking a look back, pull back from it, and see how big your treehouse is looking in the space that you have got. Okay, so I am going to add a little bit in the side here. That looks about right for an end, and then I'm going to come up. Now I want the window in the front to be 5 high, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to put a 6th one across, and that's going to form the top of my window. Okay, so that is, I'm probably going to pull it forwards a little bit, maybe not actually, I don't know. Let's just head back through here. So when you've got a tree, you just keep taking out individual blocks. And see that one there. Hello there, Aidan. This is just a local game on PC. We are hoping to get this one up as a server for you guys to go on and join, and also possibly make it available as a download as well, so you can play anytime and change the world up how you want. But at the moment I've just got a few more bits that I need to do to get the city finished and ready, and then get it up. Okay, so putting this one through here. This one's just being a little bit of a tutorial today on how to build the treehouse that I built in my 360 VR video the other day. Let's just pull this one back. So the treehouses, they take quite a little while to build. This was actually a post I saw on, I think it was Tumblr, on one of the architecture blogs that I follow, of just a really cool, it was a concrete treehouse someone had built, and I thought, you know what, I like that, but I don't like concrete. It doesn't look right when you're doing jungle wood, so let's try and make a nice jungle wood sort of foresty house and just see how it goes. So just starting off here, taking a little while to put the floor in on this bit. So this is looking about a nice size for a room here. I might pull that forwards a bit with the front edge. Let's come out forwards a bit more. Just going along a couple. Okay. Yep, that looks about right. So I am going to now build a side wall in here, coming up to the 6 blocks and then across the top. That is good. Just going to put another side in here. Now I'm leaving some gaps around this side, just so I can put some staircases in and some extra bits on there. Pop these in, and also I like to offset the 2 different floors as I am building. I just think by offsetting them slightly, it looks quite cool rather than it being too sort of regimented and directly on top of each other. So let's carry on. We're up. How are we now? I think this is possibly, are we 6 now? Yes, we're level there. So let's just pull back across here. As I was saying, if you haven't seen my 360 video, the time-lapse of building the first tree houses, which are over here, hiding in this corner, then do go and check that out. Okay, so coming down here, I am going to... Oh, I need to grab myself some green glass. If I go to E and get myself the green glass. Now, I have been using the black and white throughout the rest of the city, but I did really like the green, mixing it up a little bit in this new jungly area here, because I like to try and create something a bit different in each of the parts of the city, keeping it sort of overall working together, but that little bit of variation is always nice. So let's just pull along here, putting some of this green glass in the front, and this is giving me the start to it. Here, and then I can start putting the window frame on the front, sort of bezeling it out, adding a little bit more detail to it, and making it just a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to keep flicking back across to the first treehouse that I built, just to sort of check what I've done so far, and so this is my new one I'm building now. Let's just pull across to the first house. Okay, so then I want to put an additional block on the front in front of the glass, then frame it out with the slab to the bottom, little post to the side, and that is good. Okay, let's head back across to the first one. Dropping down here, and go all the way around with this, adding in that extra block. There we go. Coming round this edge here. Oh, that was one extra. And then I need to just go check what I did on that one, because I keep forgetting how I did this. Pull it along there like that. That is good. So now the bottom bit is going to have the slab in it, and then I'm going to put the slab in the top as well. There we go. That is good. Oh, a little bit of lag there. That is caught up. Take that one off. Am I going to do that? No, let's just build the row up there like that, taking that one out, then going with the slab in the top there. Head back along here with this one. And I think we're going to nighttime again now. Yes, we are. Right, let's just add that one in there, take that. I'm going to leave that top one because we are going round. That is fine. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Let's just pop a solid block on there and that one there. Let's just pull back. Okay, so now we have the first bit here. If I go to E and grab myself just get a glowstone quickly, just because I want to stick something inside to give me a bit of light. Let's just drop down here and just pop a glowstone right in the middle, just to give me a bit of light in there while I am building. So that's quite nice. We're looking quite nice there. Got a start to it. So at the moment we're a floating treehouse built off of these couple of little jungle saplings. Well, they're not really saplings, but they kind of are in there. So let's carry on pulling this wall backwards along the side. This is the slightly slow bit that I have got to do here. I keep saying it's slow, but you get there quite quickly. Okay, so heading up here. One more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I like to fill in the sides, make them completely solid. Then we'll put some doorways in and a set of steps out through the sides a little bit later. But for the moment, I'm keeping it quite simple. We are then going to be... We're going to fill in the roof. Yes, we are going to fill in the roof today. And then I used a green carpet on the last one to add in over the roof, just to really make it look nice. See, we're not too big in these, just keeping the rooms fairly small, fairly reasonable. They probably are quite big, but let's just pull that one back. So of course we have the Flows HD resource pack on today, which is why the city looks slightly different to the default Minecraft, but it is looking really nice. Okay. So it looks, yep, we have another tree grown in the house here. So it's just a case of splicing off a couple of leaves. And there we go. Oh, didn't want to do that. I took out a piece of jungle wood instead. So pull some back. I am building in creative today, which is how I can fly around so easily whilst building. One more row needs to come out on the side here. There we go. Let's get that one there out. So I might have a little bit of a dieback on these trees just because I have pruned them. Sometimes it will kill off quite a few of the leaves there and they'll just start dying back a bit. Yeah, there we go. There was one that just disappeared. You don't always notice it, but it's just sometimes when you make a time lapse, you're like, oh, that tree really did die back quite a lot. So I might need to plant a few more in. Also, I'm going to be showing you how to make some extra tall trees by planting them in each other, by planting saplings in another tree a little bit later on. Let's just pull this one back here, and then of course I want to just decorate up around. Fly back along here, that is good. Drop in that gap and pop that one in. Oh, didn't want that one there. So we are going to be working down this side, adding in all of these bits onto the side. If you haven't seen it already, check out the 360 time-lapse. It's a VR one, or you can watch it just on a mobile or on Chrome, of building the first treehouse. That was the Jungle Treehouse VR video. That's my latest one that I have up. Okay, so coming down this way, we are adding in lots of little bits on here. Okay, pop these ones in, pull back, there we go. So that is the side done. I need to just edge the top on here now with that extra block, just making it look slightly more sturdy than the regular one. I've left a hole in the top over there. I will go and deal with that in a moment. Let's just patch that one in there. There we go, and I've made it dark on the top. Right, so that has put a little bit of detailing in here. Let me just fly back up. I'm stuck in a jungle tree. Let me just come out to the front and go back. Hello there, Arthur. At the moment, we've not actually managed to get it up on a public server yet. We've done a test this last week where we've got it working locally, but we can't get in from outside the network at the moment, so we are still working on that one. Possibly I'm going to just make it available as a download as well, which you can build in, change the city however you like. I'm thinking that's possibly going to be the easier one for you guys, and then you can just play with it, change it up however you want, add in any mods that you want as well. Right, let me just come back along here. So this is a little bit of a tutorial on how I made the jungle treehouse that I put up as my 360 to VR video. So just edging this one here. I'm going to make it that one little bit wider there. So fly in and then pull back. How am I going to do this one? Let's just drop down here a bit. Oh, I am a little bit of jungle leaves here. Let's just get rid of them. This one along here. That is looking good. And then I'm kind of stuck inside. Let me just pull out and go take a look at the first treehouse, just so you guys can see what I am building. Okay, so this is the jungle treehouse that we're going to be building today. If you haven't seen the video already, please do go check out the 360-degree VR video. If you've got a Google Cardboard, then watch it on that. It looks awesome. If you haven't already seen it, then do try that out. If you don't have Google Cardboard, then just watch it on your phone using the YouTube app, and it works as a 360. You can move it around, spin around, and watch the awesome time lapse as I build. Okay, so I have done this first bit here on the second one, so then let's just get the right, let me just drop back down to here. Okay, so this is the first bit. I've done the little frame in there. That is looking nice. And I've just got to edge up this other side here. So that looks quite sort of plain there. Let's just bring this along. Now, this build was inspired by a Tumblr post that I saw on an architecture blog. It was a concrete treehouse. No idea where in the world it was, but it was just beautiful. And I thought, do you know what? I've got to build this in Minecraft. So let's just come through here, edging these up, and then I can do a little bit more. I need to add my vertical one in here. When we get through to the daytime, I can plant some more trees and expand out a bit further. Oh, that one didn't need to go there, did it? No. Right. I'm going to take... What am I going to do? I'm going to take this internal row here out. Just mixing this up a little bit. Yep, there we go. And then just take that one out. Adding a few more in it. There we go. That is good. And then I can put the glass in on this edge here. This back one is slightly different, and then I can start working on my staircase up. What I might do actually is what I did with the original one, is build the new box for the top floor of the house. I'm not putting any doors in this one for a moment, and then I'll just break my way in a minute when I have done. Let's just do that one there. Let me just come through here. So filling this in, just make sure I come out the side. Filling these bits in. Okay, so that is the basic room done. I want to come up by about 4 or 5. Just having a look here on the comments. Okay, yeah, no, basically, when I play on the version here, it's over a local network, so it's not actually a server. I'm running a local game on a PC and connecting via a local area network connection. It's not actually on a server at the moment, but what I want to do is I want to be able to get it up so that you guys can play it. I hope that that makes sense, saying that it's a local game, not on a server at the moment. And because of the trouble that we've had trying to get it up as a server, that's why I'm now looking at whether I can just put it available as a download for you guys to just download and then play anytime you want. Okay, so I'm going to work this next floor. I'm going to go probably quite high and take this one. I'm coming out to the side a bit as well. That's going to be my floor here, and I'm going to stagger it back. I'm going to have quite a bit of jungle tree to clear. Okay, let's oh, that one is one too many. Let's just come across here. So now I'm just starting off the next one. Let's just go take a look back at the first tree house that I built just to see. So yeah, I staggered that one back. I think it was slightly, it was about the same width, but this next one I'm going to be putting slightly off to a side and back. I might even plant another jungle tree in on top of something. I don't actually know. Let's just come down here. Before I build too much, let's just put a couple of grass blocks in here, and then go for 3 jungle trees. This might work, this might not. There we go, put another super tall tree in there. If all too much of that dies, I will grab myself some jungle leaves and tidy that one up in a minute, but you just have to let that die back and see what happens. But there we go, we've got a nice extra super tall tree here. Probably going to pop another super tall one in on the back on a couple of these just to there we go, that's good. Green, green, green. Plant in some more trees and bone meal on there. There we go, tree has grown. That's looking good. I like these ones going super tall. Wow, they really have gone tall on there today. But they do look quite good when you see them like that going so tall, so I'm going to leave that one there. And it's going to give me something to pull my treehouse around. Let's just add in some more of these planks here, and then I can edit it up, mix it up a bit, and move around later. Oh, what am I going to do? I could come across. Yeah, why not build your treehouse all the way across to the tree there? That is nice. So then I can go forwards there. That looks good. No, I want to go forwards more, don't I? Yes. I stopped too soon on that one. Take that top bit off there. I didn't need to do that, did I? Nope, because I was going taller. Let's come up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then out, and that will give me the right size that I need. This one here is going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's good. Pulling back here. Hello there, Ella. Awesome to have you watching, and I've just noticed in the comments that you have subscribed. Thank you very much. I think you could be my 100th subscriber, so that is really awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so as you are new to my channel, I make loads of different builds in my city, and I have got 360-degree videos, VR videos, and most of them are time lapses. So if you haven't seen any of that already, then please do go check out. My latest one was, I'll just take you across here to show you, was this treehouse build. in this sort of extreme jungle bit that I created. Basically, I have filmed a 360-degree video. You can either watch, if you have Google Cardboard, then pop on a headset and watch that, and it looks amazing. If you don't have that, then you can just watch on your mobile using the Google app. As you turn your phone around, you can sort of pan around whilst I'm flying around building a time lapse. If you don't have the YouTube app on mobile, then on PC or Mac you can watch it using Google Chrome. Yeah, and it's just like using sort of Google Maps or Street View. Hello there, Ace Gamer. I am playing on PC. It just lets me use the Forge, or Minecraft Forge, and run a couple of mods which let me record, so I can put all these videos up into the 360-degree videos. It was just the easiest way for me to use the Minecraft replay mod. Oh, hello there. Also, Ace Gamer, you sub too. Thank you very much. That is incredible. Awesome to have someone else here. I think you're probably my 101 subscriber. So thank you very much. That is incredible. When I set out, I only started playing Minecraft back in January this year when I started my YouTube channel. And you know what, I set myself a goal of getting 10 subscribers in a year. So we are about to come up for the 6-month sort of anniversary of my channel, and we've just hit 100. So that is incredible. So thank you so much to all of you guys. I couldn't have done this without every one of you watching. So yeah, basically I am making a treehouse today. This is a little bit of a tutorial. Kind of just talking you through what I did when I was building the 361. At the moment, this is just a local game on PC. Jay, who plays here often with me, it just sits on the Mac right next to me, and we connect over sort of the Ethernet cables. We are hoping to get it up onto a server. We've put it on a test one this last week, and have got a few teething issues with that one. Once it's all up and running properly, then you guys will be able to play along too. I also want to make the city available as a download, so you guys can download it, edit it, blow up little bits with TNT if you want to, and make your own bits, expand it out and do pretty much whatever you want, and then keep the server one so I can do some sort of group builds where we try and do some really big stuff. I have got a new big build going to be coming up for you in the next week. Is it next week? Sometime in the next week. I finally finished the Redstone Hotel, which was a 27-story skyscraper. We'll just move a little bit out this way and you'll spot it appear out of the fog. Let's just show you that one. Here we go, here it comes. So this one is my big skyscraper here. There's a big time-lapse build coming up for you guys this next week. It's all finished, filmed and edited. Oh, I've got to finish editing it and then I can get that one up for you guys. It's all redstone controlled with showers, pools, we've got lights on the floors, they're all controlled individually, but I'm just going to get back to finishing on this one here. Let's just come down here. So this is the sort of treehouse style that we're going, connected off of the huge viaduct that stretches seemingly for infinity. It's about over 64 chunks. I've gone just because I could. I just carried on endlessly. I want to carry on and build some more up there, and I also have a few big plans for some more stuff to build off of it, but I thought, you know what, let's just plant an extreme forest, because actually the entire city was built in a desert. You wouldn't know it, because using the Flows HD resource pack, I can sort of change it up and the desert stays green. Now I've got the Flows HD resource pack, which is what changes up all of the blocks, and at the moment I stream with, I think it's a program called Xcast. It was one free with that YouTube recommends downloading. I can record with that one, but when I want to record the 360 degree or the VR videos, then I will use the Minecraft replay mod, which I run Minecraft Forge, and then you can go back and it records your gameplay footage while you are playing. The files are really small, and then you can load it back up and yeah, just render a camera path, pick what you want to do. I have had a lot of trouble with the newer versions of Minecraft and running Forge. So well, a lot of my mods didn't work. So the best thing that I can recommend is I run Minecraft 1.8 for PC. I know I think we're up to 1.9 or even 10 now. But by using the 1.8, it worked best for me with the Flows HD resource pack. I don't know whether they've done some updates. The only thing I will say about Minecraft 1.9 is that any double tool structures, so any of the flowers like rose, peony or lilac, double tool grass or double tool fern, if you go into version 1.9 or anything later than 1.8 and try to go backwards, it deletes every single double tool structure, which might not sound too annoying, but as you'll spot from the castle up here, the original bit of the city, I've edged every single perimeter fence with a double row of double tall flowers. So when all 100 and something thousand, as it felt like, disappeared, that was quite a long job to get them all back. Literally just flying around and putting them all back in again. So yeah, I stick with Minecraft version 1.8 and I run the Minecraft Forge with the replay mod. I believe it's, if you go on to replaymod.com or just type it in Google, it comes up and you're just able to download it really easily, and then just run that with the Minecraft on PC, and you should be able to make some awesome videos too. There was, I think it's Crushed Pixel has done some brilliant tutorials which are so easy to follow. Basically, if I can follow them and make a video like some of the ones I have, then anyone can do it, because it is really simple. So, yes. Right, let's come back here and have a look. So I've done almost all of that. What am I going to do here? I am going to pull this along, putting in the sides here. So yeah, this is the little slow bit. I keep saying that it's slow, and then fly backwards across there. That is good. Going to pop that one there. Just keep going along and adding all of these in. So yeah, this is the one thing I will say about it is just to render a 4K video takes me quite a while. I mean, a couple of minute clip will take maybe 40 minutes to render it. If I want to render a 360-degree video, it seems to take about twice as long as 4K. And then again, if you want to render anything even bigger than that, then it's going to take you a lot longer. The 3D VR videos, they take twice as long still. So I often leave them just going overnight. If I want to schedule one of them, I'll set up a camera path and leave it recording, and then just let those go, and the computer shuts itself down when it's done, because they do take quite a while to do. Let me just I'm just going to fly along facing downwards and add these little blocks in here. There we go, that is good. And then I can come across and add some more. Yeah, while I am on my own here streaming today, I'm just going to keep building and reply to your comments just by sort of chatting back to you guys. Because otherwise, when I put these up as catch-ups, we just end up with a lot of time of me you just hear my keyboard typing and there's nothing happening on the screen. I've just left it facing a wall, which is never interesting for anyone watching catch-up. So I thought if I do these like this today, I'll just chat to you guys, then it makes them slightly more interesting. I'm going to build this one in from the back with my glass here. And then that will give me my slightly recessed window here. Yeah, I like the look of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, perfect. So that is good. Okay, so Smash that one. Yes, I really like how I have been able to mix things up a bit on this, and I'm still learning. I didn't know that if you plant 4 jungle trees next to each other in a square, it will actually grow a super tall jungle tree and put all of the vines and sort of creepy stuff up the side of them. And yeah, and also, if you plant the just one jungle tree on its own, it grows a baby jungle tree, and I thought that was quite cool. And it just helps you vary enough, but you still can't control exactly how they look like. Maybe you can if there's some sort of trick that I just don't know. But I found that you can just sort of plant them under stuff and they grow up to it, and it's been looking quite cool. And I don't think anyone looking at it would... maybe if you knew what a Minecraft jungle really looks like, you might notice. But this little bit here was just desert a week ago, so... I think I've done okay at making it look like a fairly convincing jungly area. Okay, so that one... oh, we've gone slightly bigger on our top one than I did on the bottom. Yeah, do I like that? That's okay. Everything will look different. Let's mix it up with some varying bits here. I am going to pop some glowstones in the corner. Hang on. First of all, though, I need a row of the jungle planks. Ooh, pop back a bit there. That's it. Come along here. So I'm going to pull along this way. That is good. I'm going to pop a glowstone in the corner. I'm going to go for glowstone in either of the corners. That's going to need another row of jungle planks. I can't pop a cactus in there. What am I trying to do? Okay, that is good. And then that's going to have my glass in there. Glowstone in either of the corners. Just to put a little bit of light in here. And I'm going to cover over the tops with carpet when I am done. Okay, so pulling back, this is going to make the... Okay, hello there to the Bone Crushers Illuminati. Nice to have you watching, and if you have just subscribed, thank you very much. That is awesome. Ace Gamer, awesome to have you watching today. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. Okay, yeah, so today we are building it's sort of a little bit of a live build for the Minecraft treehouse that I did the other day as a 360 video. So just pull across here so you guys can see it. What I'm going to build is going to look something like this, a little bit mixed up from how we had before. So pulling this one across, I'm going to go back here and you can see how I've started building the 2 blocks here. So build 2 rooms, then we're going to connect them up with the steps. We're going to go around these jungle trees. All of this was a desert when I started, and just mixing it up a little bit and planting jungle trees and coating everything, all the sand, just coat all the sand in grass. I'm using the, what have I got to say? Flows HD resource pack, which is why all of the green foliage still stays nice and green, even when it's in a desert. It's not quite as green as when you plant into a river biome or forest biome, but overall it works really nicely and keeping everything looking lush and green. Okay. So this build will go up as a catch-up for you guys on Monday. So if you don't have time now, you can also just come back then, flick around and jump through to different parts of the build. Let's just pull back this way. Just go around here. So this is, again, a slow bit, just filling in the roof of this bit, and then we can start on some steps between the different levels. Okay. So just flying around backwards here, and then we're going to drop down in, going to head outside and do the roof. I'm going to carpet over the top of this one first, just to hide these glowstone that I put in there. I do like how the glowstone look now with this Flows HD resource pack, the mod that I've got on here. So let's just pull... oh, we're raining now. Okay, very nice. Right, that's just started then. Okay, so this on the right is the treehouse that I am going to be building. So, for the top of the treehouse, I'm going to coat it in a nice green carpet. And then let's just pull across here, and then I can add this one in now. And then I'm going to put some doors on the side, work on a sort of spirally staircase to take me down below, and then work on the steps. So E, let me just go E and grab myself some carpet. I'm going to go with the nice dark green there. Take the, what one should I take? I don't need cactus. Let's get rid of that for the moment. So drop down and pop some of the carpets over the top just to help it blend in a little bit from there. I know it looks nothing like the green on any of the trees, but I thought that by putting the carpet over the top, it just gives it that little bit of a natural colour. Also, if you click carpet on top of another carpet, we end up with one floating in the air, which I keep doing by there we go, didn't mean to do that. Let's just add these few in here. So this is a little bit of a live build. It is a little bit slow for some of you. If you want something faster, check out the 360 degree VR video I put up this week of building the first section, the first treehouse. If you haven't seen it already, please do go check that one out. It should be somewhere on the most recently uploaded section on my YouTube channel. So I try to put up a new 360 degree video every week for you guys. I put up time lapses and 4K videos. I try to do a 4K video up on a Sunday, and then a new 360 video or a VR video or a bit of both for you on Wednesdays, and then I'll try with a live stream on a Friday or sometime over the weekends with catch-ups on Monday. That's sort of a rough schedule for it. I did a little bit of a gaming mini-series where I did a couple of episodes of playing a new game, Mini Metro. That was quite a fun game that Jay had and got for me. Just did a couple of episodes, and it's not something that I'm going to do a lot of, but occasionally I'm going to try out a new game and just see what you guys think of it. It got a fairly positive response, so I did just 3 episodes of that one. Oh, I've got loads of floaty carpets here. Let me just get rid of them. Okay. So this bit again, another slow bit, is just carpeting the roof. It's one of those things that you have... There we go. A little bit of carpet. Oh, that took my vine off the side. I think we're going to go for a thunderstorm in a minute. I've just got that feeling that we're going to go to a thunderstorm. Right. Let's head out here. Are we having a thunderstorm? No, we're not. Let's pop this here. Okay, so again, these are quite slow, the builds, but it just gives you an idea of how long all these builds actually take. I did do a sort of set myself a 1-hour garden challenge, which was around the big skyscraper that I've got. I've come up with 8 designs for rooftop gardens. Each of them I set myself a challenge of building a garden in an hour. So that was another 8 hours building, but it was a lot of fun. So we have got, I think the 8th design goes up Sunday. It does, yes. The final design goes up this Sunday, and then you guys can choose your favourite once they're all up, and I will be building one of them onto the roof of the Redstone Hotel. I'll be removing all of the firework dispensers and minecart track, which I set up on there earlier for the 4th of July celebrations of an automated firework display, where I attempted to launch 1 million fireworks. I gave up on the attempt because I set myself the challenge of launching 1 million fireworks 2 days before the 4th of July, and I got in the region of 300 to 400,000, about 350, 400,000 fireworks launched, which was a lot of fun, but it took a lot longer than I thought, and I did a live stream of approximately 3 hours of just detonating fireworks continuously. I did stick that one up as a catch-up, and yeah, it's had some quite positive reviews on that one, so people have enjoyed it. Let's have a look. What am I going to do here? I am going to pop in. I'm going to head inside down here in a minute. I'm just going to work out which way I want to go in. What do we like? What looks good? So it's all just getting stuck in little bits here. Let's pull out round here. What am I going to do? Let's pull back there and work out how I want to put my stairs in. So I think the best way to go with stairs is going to be coming out the back here. I know it's the window.